What are you trying to do? Hey, Temi talk about winning. I was trying to see that is everything okay. I can't see anybody. How are you, Chief Fine Babe? Chief Fine Babe, how are you? It's been a while. Odubia. Oluwatoyin Adenike. Good afternoon. Shemogete. Yep. Good afternoon. A dose of Elizabeth. TT. You make me to remember one of my daddy that used to call me TT. Queen Esther, Ola Akin, Saeed Adebayo. How are you guys? Good afternoon. Happy weekend. Thank you very much, Saeed. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a while, Chief Fine Babe. It's been a while I saw you. Anyway, it's good to have you back. How have you been? I will not mention your name. I have too many jealousy people on this platform. Omoluwa, Oya, chop kiss. And hug. Chop kisses. I don't purposely miss out name, except I don't see it. Kids lovers bounce. You see, Shehu, hey, I want you to keep me the Sherini. So how are you guys doing? Queen Esther, I don't greet you, Queen Esther Ojowu. Jealousy. Obìnrin àtọwú. Woman and jealousy. Now like this. Kasongo ye. Bona we baba. Kasongo bona wewo. Bona wewo. Anyway, good afternoon, guys. I won't stay so long. Kema mawa mi no ni pe mi ò jáde. So this is gonna be very brief. And how are you guys doing? How is your weekend going? From my topic, abi title la ma pe. Dodubia is Kasongo. Obas. Parental. How are you? Is it Parental or Platelli? Is it Platelli or Platel? You miss me on Facebook. Oh, voila, Facebook tipo you number one. They delete live streaming. And it's painful looking at your live streaming, even though I'm not hearing anything on Facebook anymore. You will see your video being deleted. All the video I did last month, they started deleting it now. Once it's 1 month, they delete it down. So it is better I stream here, cut a part of it. The short video are not deleted. So I'd rather live stream here, cut a part of it, put on Facebook, so whoever wants to watch can come and watch. Is it my Facebook? Because the picture is still. Let me check here. You dey jealous my skin, Obas. Thank you. I don't use anything ash on my skin. Right from. And you know one thing? I don't lie about toning. I've been toning since 1990. I've been 1991. The Mutin tone. And my skin has been like this since then. But one thing I did not do, which many of my mates did then. You know, when this thing started, we didn't know. Like I always tell the younger ones, I say, don't use toning cream. Go and buy Ori. If I have my way, I will go back to it. But I don't know what could happen. That's why I just leave it. And I'm not using anything ash. You cannot see anywhere in my body with dark knuckles. My feet, clean. I'm so lucky. My knee, very clean. At least you see me with short dresses. I wear short dresses. So I always tell the younger ones, don't go near cream at all if you have your way. Except you have a skin issue that entails you. You know, some people have vitiligo. Is it vitiligo they call it? Vitiligo. Some people have vitiligo. So such people sometimes may require them blending their skin. It's understandable. Then bleaching is a capital no. Bleaching is a capital no for anybody that have sense. Because at the end of the day, it's coming back to you. Your school will get injured. You say, what happened? My hand touched something now. Injury will not heal on time. If you see people wear bleach, when they have injury, you go fear. Yes, it just went away and came back. Or what the notification that came in. So, but I think we are back now. Right? Can you guys hear me? Okay, let me check here by myself. Share and go me. All right. I always tell people bleaching should be a capital no, no matter what. Now, I envy people with brown melanin, brown chocolates. Honestly, I envy them. And it's all because we didn't know any better. But I am just lucky. Because when I see some of my mates that are not so lucky, you can't see me anymore, but you are commenting. A dose of Elizabeth, I can see your comments. Linda Line, how are you? I can see your comments. Linda Line Luxury Hairs, I can see your comments. You can, but you are commenting. Why are you commenting if you can't see me? Check your phone again. Check it. Because me, I can see your comments. All right. So I always advise the younger ones, never go near bleaching cream at all. It's breaking. You can't hear me again. Kilo shele. I can hear myself. Check your phone. I can hear myself. Check your phone. I can hear myself. Check your phone. So you want to check your phone? Let me pause. Maybe you exit the YouTube and come back. Please kindly help us to click some like on the video. Titi said he can hear me. Tokwe said he can hear me. So probably your network or something went, your network. So you can exit and come back. That will help. It's freezing. It's not freezing here. Maybe your network. So check your network. So I don't think it's from my end. You can see me now. Okay, Elizabeth, okay. Because I like to carry everybody along. Don't let's be selfish. I don't like selfish people. I like people who are patient with others and considerate. You know. So don't let's say because we can hear, then we go on. Okay, good that you can hear now. And I want to believe the others that complain too can hear me. All right, so good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me. It's going to be a very brief show. And I'm very fine. Our code is 7. Let me share on Facebook for whoever wants to join. So, like I said, I always encourage younger ones now. I tell them, the one that wants to listen, don't go near bleaching cream, even toning cream. Don't go near it. There are better ways you can maintain your skin. I am just lucky because I have good skin, you know, and it reflects in my daughter. My daughter is lighter than me a little bit naturally, which shows that I'm not a very dark person, okay? Naturally, she's fairer than me, and she uses, like I always say, I tell people, this thing is very good. Shea butter is good for your skin with good moisturizer. Mix it together. You know, initially I was taking care of my skin very well, but along the line at a point, I got carried away because of responsibility. But since about 2 years ago, I started back where I use serum, good serum, expensive ones. I use Elizabeth Arden serum, those tiny ones. It's like a tiny board. You pick one each day, you know, squeeze it on your finger, especially if you are aging. You know, if you know you are aging, you just dab it, so you can keep wrinkles away. Okay, at least for as long as you can. For as long as you can. There is this cream that I use too. Neck is another problem of aging. And it doesn't matter whether you are a man or you are a woman. At least I know somebody is a man, is 59. If you see his neck, The age is showing so well on his neck. You know, men don't really take care that way. The only way your neck will not show is if you are on the fat side, which we all know. If you have big neck, it may not show on time. But if you have the kind of my own small neck, my neck is small naturally. There is nothing I can do to it. It has always been like this. This has always been the size of my neck. At least for people who know me. So this has been the size of my neck. So if you have a small neck, it is likely when you age for that neck to be showing your age too. So there is a cream, they call it neck firming cream. I don't know if it is allowed to mention names, so I'm trying to be careful because of standard. C standard. You should know what I'm saying. So that also helped, even though I don't use it regularly. But for younger people, please don't go near bleaching cream. Don't go near toning cream. All you need is good moisturizer. For Nigeria, moisturizer, what we don't know is that moisturizer in Nigeria is not that easy to use. Because moisturizing means your skin will be breaking out with water. It will be bringing neck firming cream. Your skin will be breaking out with water. And in Nigeria, where the weather is very hot, you don't want to start sweating again. So maybe oil or something like Vaseline or Ori, that's shea butter, original one. You know, we have different type of shea butter. Get the original one. Okay, the original one is good. Coconut oil. That is another thing. I mix coconut oil. I don't do it. If I don't have coconut oil, I must have shea butter oil. I must have it. Either of the two, I must have it at all. So I mix it with my cream. So that helps too in my skin not getting dry and all that. So I always tell people, please stay away from bleaching cream. Bleaching does more damage than toning. Some people don't know the difference between toning and bleaching. Toning is just lightening your skin a bit. Sometimes it's needed with our kind of weather in Nigeria, you know, very hot and, very hot and all that. So, and your skin type goes a long way too. Your skin type. If you don't know your skin type, you're going to get into trouble using just anything. Somebody like me, if you look at my tummy now, I don't have wrinkles on my tummy. It shows that naturally I have good skin. Even without me applying anything, which I didn't know earlier anyway, because I started toning when I was in my early 20s. And this has been my color since then. I still have my pictures that I can still bring out for you to see. It's been my color. But I will tell you, don't go near anything bleaching at all. Those are the people you will see with green veins. Green veins coming out. There was this actress, popular actress, but I won't mention her name. The day I saw her, I nearly pulled. But if you see her in picture, you would think she's actually a beautiful lady. But if you see her in picture, you think her skin is okay. The day I saw her one-on-one, you see this her finger. I'm talking about 15, 17 years ago when she was still in her early 40s early 40s then. Because she's about 59, 60 now. The day I saw her, if you see green veins, as if you will see green all over. Even as a woman, I felt somehow. That is the effect of bleaching. You have to know your skin. You will see some people, they don't have stretch mark before. But once they start applying cream, their skin, they start having serious, crazy stretch mark. You have to know your skin type, know what works for you. Some of us are lucky, like I said. It's not every night I remember to wash face. There are times I sleep with makeup. I know it's not right, but there are times I will be so lazy. But luckily enough, I know they use heavy makeup. My makeup is not heavy. Sometimes it's just regular powder, my eyebrow. Sometimes I don't even do I'm lucky with my eyebrow too, so I'm just leave it. I do eyeliner and I put lipstick and that is it. But there are times I sleep with that powder on my face. So you have to really know your... There are so many of them like that in Isaleko. Not only Isaleko, wọ́n wà ní Surulere, wọ́n wà ní Mushin, wọ́n wà ní Shita. You have to know your skin type. There is something I always tell people too about this, our tummy. Why some women today have tummy that is like wrinkled is because they just take advice from people. When you give birth, they will say, you have to use hot water. Now, I will tell you, hot water. If you are doing a caregiver job or a nursing job or a job where you have to deal with children and you have to wash your hand always, then you will understand the impact of hot water on the skin. Hot water on the skin stripes the skin of the LD oil. Hot water from the skin, using hot water on the skin make the skin darker. Okay, so if you want your skin to glow, if you want to see how good your skin is during summer, don't use hot water. You can use a bit of warm water. If you now want to see how dangerous and wicked hot water is, for the fact that we wash regularly, because I used to work a nursing job before until I stopped. If the more you wash your hand, there was a time all this my hand was from here. Wore gloves in it. You would think I was putting on gloves. My fingers from here down, from my wrist down, became darker than my other skin, my other part of my body. So of course I know it was the reason, and you have to really wash for hygiene's sake. You know, regularly, each time you take care of somebody, you go washing. Each time you take care of somebody, you go washing. Okay, so it is normal. So if you have to wash, warm water, not hot water, is good for washing. Or if you can enjoy it, lukewarm, very, not cold, not hot, is the best to wash your hand. Just make sure you scrub very well, the in-between, whereby all those germs can hang. Why I'm fixing nails is that because I don't do such job again, so I can fix my nail. If I want to do that job back, I won't use my nails because I don't want to have germs. You go and have something that will come and give me problem. I should postpone today's topic for the tips. Okay, I will change the topic there. I didn't plan it. You know, sometimes you don't plan what you really want to do. So for your bathing too, especially for your face and your neck, all those places that sun. You see, some of us, when you look at our body, the color of the face and up to this place is darker. You know why? Those are the places that are exposed to sun. Some people say use sunscreen. I have never used sunscreen in my life. But your skin might need sunscreen for real. Okay? So, if you can, especially your face, use lukewarm water anytime you are washing. You can now use warm water on your body, especially in cold. There is no how we can rule out using warm water. Me, I even like a bit warm. When I want to shower. Because I hate cold. Even in Nigeria, I don't use cold water. I don't know why. I would rather use warm water. Now, I was now talking about our tummy. So if you are a young mother here, or you are an aspiring mother, and you are going to have a child, know your skin type. But I will tell you, it is not necessary you burn your tummy for the fat to go down. Upon say that they help us burn tummy when we give birth, most most women, Onyibo know they burn tummy, and their tummy, they go down. From exercise and their eating habits and all that. But we have herbs that could help. When I gave birth, I remember they wanted to come and start. Don't use sunscreen, no. Black people don't use it. Your skin is built to withstand the sun. I say some people use it, but me, I have never used it. Thank you for that. So go and read about sunscreen. Vivian V, thank you for saying it. I know some people will say, use sunscreen, use sunscreen. Well, I've never used sunscreen in my life. I know this a big lie. Okay, somebody said bathing hot water gives him rashes. So, are you in abroad or in Nigeria? Then how do you bathe during cold? I have never used sunscreen on myself or my kids. Somebody mentioned it that it's not really okay. So read about it, okay? But one thing I will tell you, your skin type. So I was trying to talk about tummy. Many people made that mistake, and today they are ashamed of opening their tummy. Hot water is the reason why many people have wrinkled tummy. Everyone that I know, when I ask them, did you use the hot water, they will say yes. I refuse to use it. I don't know why. Not because, oh, yes, I remember why I refused. Remember I told you I used to have this book on pregnancy. I can't remember the name of the book again. When I started having children around 28 years ago. When I became pregnant 28 years ago, that was when I had my first child. So I had this book I bought. It's about pregnancy that I was reading back to back. Every woman, every woman? Somebody says it's not about what to apply. Battery is going down. Let me go up. Let me go upstairs. Somebody said it's not about what to apply, but Vaseline is very good for all skin types. You cannot live in if you live in Sacramento and Vegas, you will use it if you are light-skinned. I know you will follow me. Romy, I know you will follow me. All right. Move, Joe. Maybe you're dark. Me, the first tunnel. Can you see my face clearly? All right. So, somebody said the rashes may be coming from using hard water. Try get water softener for your house. Good for the skin. Okay. So, like I said, your skin type goes a long way. Very, very important. You have to know your skin type. But ash cream, bleaching cream should be a capital no for every woman. It does not hurt to anybody's beauty. If you are beautiful, you are beautiful. If you are not, I don't believe anybody is not beautiful. I believe every woman is beautiful. Money. When there is money, your beauty will come out to take care of yourself. And you will see some people, they don't really have much, but you will still see them looking very beautiful. So beauty is not about whether you are light-skinned or you are dark-skinned. So the tummy thing I was talking about, hot water does not make tummy go down. Yes, it will melt the blood. There are other ways. Okay, somebody says serums are very good. And collagen. I actually use collagen. I use collagen multivitamin. I started using it like 2 years ago too. I use collagen. I eat collagen just today. Somebody said Kojic soap is very good for face. So, your tummy, for young mothers, you don't have to use hot water to bring your tummy down. There are so many ways your tummy can come down. What you need is for that blood to melt away after bath. Doesn't mean that will make your tummy go down. Exercise is one of the things that will make the tummy go down. What you consume is one of the things that will make your tummy go down. How much you eat will make your tummy go down or does not go down. The time of the day you are eating, those are the things that contribute to how your tummy will either go down or go up. Not because somebody is using hot water. And that hot water is always very hot. You will see those mama, they will be doing like this. They will be doing like this. That means it's very hot. They will now put it on your tummy. Blah. How do I know? When I started having children, I refused. Did I refuse? No, I didn't refuse. I was not lucky to have people to come and help me to take care of my children. Okay? So, I used to take care of myself. Unfortunately, I used to have engorgement. As a woman, you know what engorgement is. In case you don't know, it means I produce extra milk more than necessary. So, and baby cannot take much. So, and we were not this educated to know that you can, the kind of pump they use now is different. The one we were using then is the one you have to start pressing. In those days, you will be pressing it to extract the milk from your breast. You will be pressing. So me, I was not ready for all that. So it's always very big and painful. So one of my in-laws now came on one day, my sister-in-law, senior sister-in-law. She saw me in pain. She said, what's going on? I said, I'm having pains. You know, this is how I put my hand, because my hand cannot even touch it. My arm, I'll be making sure nothing is touching it. I'll be doing, I say, I'm having pains. Now she say, make I enter bedroom. I don't know, say, she won't show me Shege Pro Max. Now I say, follow her enter bedroom. Any time? Okay. Ibuku, sha lo money. Yeah, lo ko tile to shoe. Àbí tó rán máa pẹ́ close ní oníká pẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ now. As I enter bedroom, follow her. Now she go carry hot water. How much is collagen? Is cheap. Oh, cheap bàjẹ́. Ó wà online, very cheap. Mi rò pé ó tó bóyá $15. Ṣó tó $15 ṣá? Not sure. Not sure. If I tell people my age, you won't believe. Kí ma sọ age mi fáwọn èèyàn. Wọn kì í believe. Especially tá bá tún wá múra tán tá ṣe gẹ̀ǹgẹ̀. And that's what I tell people. You know, this whatever is inside you even reflects. What is inside you reflects too. This is why happiness, self-love, self-care. If you are happy inside, it reflects outside too. But if you are not happy inside, even your skin will be. Please don't zero me away. You love hearing him in the background. It's stressing me. Look at it. Very naughty. You see? He's jumping up. See? Very naughty. Okay. Oh, you didn't press with hot water. Now my sister-in-law carry me enter bedroom. She carry hot water with clothes. Before I know what thing they happen, and so she slammed me with the hot water. I bite her. Since then, that was the only time they ever use hot water on me. What I do, like I said, it all depends on what can work for you. But using hot water on your tummy burns the tummy and wrinkles the tummy. I used to, Brownie, I used to sit on hot water too. So I sit on hot water and I also take brandy. You will say brandy is not good for the baby. What I do with the brandy is, how did I adopt that brandy thing? I noticed when I used to menstruate, when I was menstruating as a young lady there, if I have menstrual cramps, once I take a shot of brandy, I feel okay. Even without taking Parental or whatever, I feel better. Because cramp is all about clotting, blood clotting. It's as simple as ABC. Cramp is some blood that are clotted. If they permit me to use that English, is it clot? When you have blood clot and the blood is trying to push out with force, then you start having pains very similar but mild to labor pains. Okay, so I discovered that using brandy helps. So I will just carry brandy, very little, not much. I don't know how to drink. Like this is a shot. Don't laugh, oh. Don't laugh, oh. So this is a shot, right? So I will just take like half of it. I don't drink much. So I'll just take very little and drink it. And I will be fine. She Odubia. I thought Odubia was a man also. Today I got to notice. I noticed that he's a female. I mean, she's a female. So when I give birth, I adopted that too. So I'll carry that that brandy and put inside my tea. I drink Milo a lot. I'll put it inside the tea, mix it and drink. Very hot. I'll be sipping it gradually because it's very hot. Sipping it. That is after I have done hot sitting. The hot sitting where you will put salt, you will put Dettol so that you won't have infection. After I do that hot sitting and take a hot shower. And that is why you are female. I always think you are a man, or Dubia. So I will do that. Then after that, I will now take a shot of brandy, put it in my tea. I remember my late husband would say, I am stylishly drinking ogogoro. So I will put it inside, mix it with my tea, and Is it good for our female girls? Fumilola Bamidele, kí lẹ mean ma? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please kindly explain. I used to go to gym, but I've slowed down. My doctor said I'm going down too much. You know, I don't get body plenty. This is Romy. Don't kiss my mouth. Oh, it's Temi that you are referring to. Is that sitting compulsory? Yes. Yes. It helps in healing. In case you have tear, especially if you have that is not for everybody. Oh. For people that do CS, no. For people, stop. Get down. They are saying hello. Pop. Girl, good girl. If you have natural baths, you mean Shinap? Yes, now. Brandy, I use brandy. Like, kila brandy. Biru, kilo ruko brandy, ude wa sakpa mi lórí. Okay, you were the one that tackled Damina when he was our guest. Ah. Yes. Oh, ni mu púpọ̀, kò sí nǹkan tó fi ń ṣèyàn. It helps to clear the tummy of the blood. Stop! Sorry. I'm sorry. Ó fẹ́ máa fẹ̀yìn bá mi ṣeré, ó máa gé mi jẹ lẹ́sẹ̀. Yes, after birth. And I will breastfeed. I know they say whatever you take goes into the baby's tummy. I mean, goes into the baby's something. It's not much. You won't even feel it that you took it. Very little. Oh my help. Very little. Most times I do it after I am done breastfeeding. The baby is sleeping. That's when I do it. Then I will put it in my tea and drink it. So by the time baby is waking up, the effect is off my body. So it helps me. I don't know. It helped me. I don't know of others. So know what works for you and know the country you are. But I know it helped. I don't use hot water. So if I open my tummy is very smooth. Tummy means smooth to go. The only thing is, of course, that's the only thing. No to be there. And it's because I don't really exercise per se. If I take exercise very serious, only matter to be. But so for us that have girl children, let us hold it by the hand so that we can tell them. By the time they are giving birth, may we be there to be there, to be there for the babies, okay? As grandmothers. So it's good. So that sitting is compulsory for people who are through the vagina. Anybody that has children from vagina, that all sitting is very good and compulsory. It will help in healing ibenye, because most times that you will not have cuts. So if the baby might be big, the head might be big, the woman something might not, or probably she push when she's not supposed to, or the nurses themselves, the midwife, may cut person by themselves. So it helps in healing up the place fast. So that all sitting is good. Dettol, or yes, Dettol, and she will sit on top of it for just few minutes, and you will see the blood coming out, because the essence is that whatever excess blood left inside the womb must come out. They are not supposed to stay in the tummy, okay, to avoid infection and all the rest. So that is the essence. Okay, somebody said I had stretch marks on my tummy immediately. I took it and I don't bleach nor scratch my tummy. The scratching too. That scratching, I remember, instead of scratching, you just rub it. You can rub it with Vaseline or moisturizer. You rub it. That itching will go down while you do that. And anyway, there are so many cream now for tummy when you are pregnant and you want to start scratching, because scratching is one of the reasons that even gives stretch mark. That gives stretch mark. You want to those of Elizabeth, stretch mark is even different. Is even different from the wrinkling. I know a lot of women that wrinkling is actually the major issue for them. And you know that some of them, they start feeling somehow and they start, okay, bio oil, God bless you. I know there is an oil they use, me bio oil. You just rub it on it. Somebody said cocoa butter is good to get rid of the scratching. So that scratching, if you scratch, the tummy will be having stretching naturally. But if you don't scratch, instead of scratching, you find a cream and rub, and the scratch itching effect will go down. Somebody said bio oil does not work. Maybe for you, skin type is important. I said this earlier. Know your skin type. But remove the bell at home, please. My daughter put the bell. You know why? When you take him walking, if you don't have the leash, he can run. You will start following him. Only to come about son lòun ṣe fi sí. So you are hearing the bell. Robbie, girl. Robbie, look at you. So I just said, let me say hello to you guys. Let me say hello to you guys. And I know I promised to come out today, but unfortunately, parental duty, I'm on parental duty for today. So I just came out. We are going out again. So I'm on parental duty today. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And until then, stay blessed and take care of yourself. Don't forget, self-love is key. Don't forget, you take care of yourself. You look after yourself. Inner peace, inner joy radiates through our skin too. Radiates through our face. If you are not happy in your mind and you are frowning, you will get wrinkle on your face fast. You will age fast and easily. Okay? Give somebody a smile. Okay, tomorrow is Mother's Day, right? Abijo Woni. When is Mother's Day? I don't know. When you frown your face too much, you will have lines on your face. You will notice some people, they always have this line here. It's tomorrow, okay. They always have these lines here. Those are people who, there is a way they do their face. That lines now become permanent. It doesn't matter whether you are a female or you are a male. And I notice when I'm talking too, and I try to squeeze my face, at the end of the day, I will see some lines coming up. So those are the things that you should avoid. Give more of a smile and relaxed face instead. You know, give more of a smiling face. Yes, more America. You know, Europe is always earlier March. America is May. America Mother's Day is May. Let me go. I'm stressed and tired, but I'm still going out. Parental duty. I say, when are we going to resign from this parent, especially we mothers? So every mother on this place, I'm giving you a very big hug. Mothering never stop. Now, they are almost finishing school, right? Yeah, I have just one left in university now. The two, another one is graduating next week. My son is graduating next week. My daughter graduated in December. The last one will graduate next year. Despite that, we are now looking towards other things. I say, when is this parenting, especially being a mother, going to stop? Grandchildren will come now. But anyway, that is what I'm looking forward to now. I am really, really, really looking forward to that. And hopefully they will answer me on time. Until I come your way again, I love you guys. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I will try, hopefully. I will really try. All right? If I come back early today from where we are going, I'm unlikely. Thank you very much. Honestly, Esther Oladujoye is forever. Especially for women, it has no end. For men, it is different. Amen. Thank you, Olubukola Atere. Thank you very much. Ajere gbogbo won. Ajere gbogbo na ma dùn wá nínú. Don't vex. So now Yoruba they sweet me to to, you know, I would say pray, but so to wish. Gbogbo ọ̀nà máa dùn wá nínú àjèrè wọn, àní rí bànújẹ́ látara wọn. Any wonderful evening. Àjẹ gbogbo a máa jẹ wọn mọ́ láṣẹ Ìdùmarè. Thank you everyone. Any wonderful evening. Hopefully, somebody say don't listen to the person that says don't use sunscreen. Well, I did. Anyway, let people know their skin type. How do you know your skin type? Once you use something, once or twice, you should know if it's going to work for you or not. So I won't really say much on that. Bye, guys. You know I love you guys. Romy is saying thank you too. Bye.